Seriously, I am not a big fan of team chasing targets, especially in a big match like this. But India did the same, and they did it with a conviction. When they decided to ball first after winning the toss, I was like, "What are you doing?" Because this that memory of 2003 is still with me. It stayed with me when Saurabh Ganguly won the toss and invited Australia to bat. What happened after that? Everybody knew it. So that was the apprehension I had. But once India took the field and the way they bowled, the way they batted, that apprehensions went away. And today, the way Sanju Samson played, it deserved special mention because that player has been under scanner for quite some time. And to be on record and to be very precise, his last half century came way back in September last year during the Asia Cup, that too against weaker opponents like Oman. But today, when there was a high pressure game, a game which could have either helped India to sail into the semi-final, their consecutive semi-final of the T20 World Cup, or could have eliminated them from the tournament. In that game, Sanju Samson shone and he showed why he is rated so highly. He played an impactful inning, chasing a target of 196 runs has never been an easy thing, but he made it look like an easy thing. He remained unbeaten on 97 and batters around him complimented him well, and so finally India managed to surpass their previous highest successful highest run chase that come way back in 2014 against South Africa. Today India chased down 196 and Sanju remaining unbeaten. So now they head to Mumbai where England's will be waiting for them. Yet one another match, another win will help them into the final. So the dreams of India retaining the title and becoming the first ever team to retain the title is still alive. All now depends on how they come out against England, which is also an informed team. And the same was said by India head coach Gautam Gambhir, who came to the press conference after the match. He was happy with the boys' performance and expect them to perform in the same way when they meet England on March 5th. But before that, there will be another high-stake encounter here at the Eden Gardens between South Africa and New Zealand, and I will keep you updating about it from Eden Gardens. Till then, stay with me. Thank you.
What is that strength that brings women together and helps them move forward? Self-help groups. Central Bank of India, under DAY NRLM, provides financial support to self-help groups and through Sent Nari Shakti to their members. Central to you since 1911.